Have you ever read about Israel in the wilderness and felt disappointed? God broke their chains and they complained. God opened the sea and they complained. God fed them from heaven and they complained. They even said, "We should have stayed in Egypt." As if slavery had become more comfortable than freedom. And we read that story thinking, how could they forget everything God had done? Then why do we do the same? You prayed for a home, cried for a place to belong. God opened the door, and now you complain because the house needs cleaning. You prayed for food, asked heaven to provide. Now the table is full, but gratitude disappeared somewhere between dinner and the dishes. You prayed for a child, promised you would cherish every moment. Now little footsteps fill the hallway, and some days you only see the exhaustion. You prayed for love, for someone to walk beside you. Now ordinary days have arrived, and you forgot that ordinary was once your miracle. You prayed for work, for one opportunity, God made a way. But now Monday feels like punishment, and the answered prayer feels like a burden. Tell me, when did the miracle become normal? When did the manna become boring? When did the blessing become invisible? When did gratitude leave the room? Maybe the desert was never only about Israel. Maybe it was about us. About hearts that quickly forget, hearts that get used to miracles, hearts that stand on blessings, asking for more. The world teaches comparison. Someone always has more. A bigger house, a better life, a brighter story, and suddenly what God gave you feels too small. But comparison is a thief. It steals joy, it steals peace, it steals gratitude, until you no longer recognize the goodness already in your hands. David gave thanks in the wilderness. Paul sang inside a prison. Jesus gave thanks before breaking the bread. Heaven has always honored the heart that remembers. Look around you, look around you. The parents still waiting for your visit, the child running through the house, the husband sleeping beside you, the wife hoping for your attention. The ordinary life you barely notice, and before you ask God for another blessing, stop for a moment, because somewhere tonight someone is praying with tears for the very life you have learned to complain about. Oh.